Hey everybody, so today I'm in Montreal, but I have a flight back to the West Coast in exactly like 24 hours, and I haven't packed anything yet. I don't really know how long I'm going to be staying, so I'm not really sure how much to pack. I've been in Montreal for like the whole duration of this whole pandemic. I wanted to stay here to finish up my school year and also move into my new apartment and not have to worry about like someone else doing it for me or having to like take final exams at home. And so I've stayed here, but now that I'm moved in and my school year is done, I'm really missing my family and missing my home. I mean, I live on the ocean and the mountains. I'm really excited to go back, but I haven't packed anything, so that's what I'm gonna do today.
Hey.
But first, me and Gaspar are gonna make breakfast. We do this a lot. Actually, it's kind of like our little breakfast that we make together. It's chocolate chip banana pancakes with blueberries sometimes. We kind of switch between like our toppings, but yeah, we just add a banana to a pancake mix instead of an egg. It works really good. It's super yummy, and it's a perfect second to last breakfast together.
And lately, we've been trying to do our own mix instead of using the mix, but they've been turning out a little flat, so.
We're back to the mix. But for packing, where I'm at right now, I say I haven't packed anything. I've actually packed a few things. My room is a complete mess because Gaspar has been living here for the past little bit. It's hard to keep it all clean because it's a pretty small room. But so far I've packed all the jewelry that I want to bring home, so earrings and of course my bracelets, friendship bracelets. That's a big West Coast move right there. And rings, just kind of like all my stuff. I put it in this cute little bag. And then I have packed the books I want to bring. I had a bit of a debate yesterday just because there's a lot of books I want to read this summer. But I ended up deciding to go with these top like 5. I'm going to bring Girl with a Pearl Earring. I've been wanting to read this for so long, and it's the perfect like really skinny camping trip read. And then House Girl. I wanted to read a book about African Americans in America. I know it's historical fiction, but I still think it's a good source to educate yourself on like what life was like. And I haven't read a book about like historical fiction in America in a while, so I really wanted to read that. And then next one is A Passage to India. This has also been on my list for a while. I really love India. I love the culture, and it's just history, and so I love literature about India. So some of my favorite kind of books, and this one looks really good, and it's a really pretty cover, and I do tend to judge books by their cover. And the last one is A Gentleman in Moscow, another book that's been on my list for a really long time. All of these are like New York Times bestsellers, and I'm just like really excited for this one. I also love books about Russia. I think it's a really fascinating country with a really fascinating history, and they're all like very nice average sizes. I tackled Anna Karenina last summer, and that one kind of took like the bulk of my summer, so I'm excited to read a little bit more lighter reads. I just really don't know how long I'm staying. Probably like 4 weeks at the minimum to like end of August at the maximum, but again, like I just have no idea because I have a job here, and so when everything opens back up in Montreal, like I'm gonna be off my unemployment, so I need to like take a lot of different factors into account. So I'm kind of packing like medium, like I could be overpacking a little or underpacking a little. My sister has plenty of clothes there if I like need more clothes for a longer stay. The other struggle I'm having, excuse my messy bed, I literally just woke up and have not had time to make it yet. But I don't know if I should bring a carry-on suitcase like this or like a nice big fat suitcase like that. That will hopefully all become abundantly clear today when I start pulling out my clothes. How is breakfast going?
Okay. The banana is mashing.
Looks delicious. Actually, mashed bananas are not that appetizing, but it will be looking delicious very soon. Look at these beautiful pancakes I just made. Absolutely fantastic. I'm about to flip the last pancake onto the plate. They're looking quite good.
Don't forget to turn this off.
Hey, I was coming back to turn it off. You literally...
Sure you were.
Do you honestly think that I can fit this stuff, all my stuff, into this one carry-on?
I think you should try it. You probably could.
This is like all my favorite clothes that I like want to bring. I haven't included any like bottoms, like jeans or skirts. This is like just tops. I feel like I'm not sure if that's gonna fit. I might need to edit.
I think if you fold all this, you can fit it all in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't really know if I'll be doing like any ballet, but I feel like I should bring like one leotard and one pair of tights just in case. So I'll bring one pair of pink tights and then just my favorite lavender leotard should be fine. One ballet shoe, the other one would be ideal. What goes better with lavender, dark purple or gray? Yeah, I think so too. That should be all the clothes I want to bring. That is now this pile into that suitcase. I've packed like all of 5 things and the suitcase is already looking kind of full, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go for the big one.
I wouldn't roll those.
I might not bring this like nice white shirt just because I really like it and it's super summery, but I'm not sure like how much it is really in style in Washington. It's a little dressy. I'm gonna wear this on the plane tomorrow underneath my outfit. And between these 3 white sweaters, they're all very different and that's why I'm kind of having a hard time. This is like a really cute knit cardigan, which I love and I just got. This is just like a classic white knit sweater, perfect for beachy nights and chill nights. And then this is a white zip up. I feel like I'm gonna leave this guy just as I'm bringing that white hoodie and they're kind of similar vibes. This is the state of my bag right now. It's like full, but there's definitely some room, you know, it's like light stuff. I'm gonna try and fit these things left in the bag. This is the stuff that I'm probably not gonna bring. I don't think I have the room for it. So all of that stuff did fit in, and then this is the stuff that I have decided to leave at home. Yeah, it's just like a couple of dresses, like a couple of things I thought I had similar enough things of, and just kind of my edit down. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this away. I've made the executive decision not to bring any shoes. I'm just gonna be bringing like my white sneakers on the plane. I have Tevas at home, flip-flops at home, I'm pretty sure. And my sister has 2 pairs of Crocs, so I'm sure she'll let me borrow a pair. So I think I'm gonna go with no shoes, just for space.
Good call.
Yeah. Thank you. But my bag is getting pretty chunky, I will say. I am happy I went with the carry-on because it's going to be a lot easier to just use. But I need to pack books and like makeup, I guess. I'm not gonna bring a ton. All right, update. I've packed all of my underwear, bras, socks, everything like that into this little mesh compartment. It's pretty tight fit, but everything is in. Also threw in a belt. I have my plain outfit picked out for tomorrow. And then I'm kind of getting into other stuff for my carry-on. I decided against bringing any kind of shower stuff just because me and my sister kind of have the same needs when it comes to like body wash and like shampoo and conditioner and all that kind of stuff, so I don't really feel like I need to bring those, especially because I don't have any mini sizes, so it would be really annoying to find like smaller bottles to put them in anyway. I'm just gonna bring like kind of my normal skincare routine and my razor, and then pack my makeup, nothing too crazy, just like my everyday makeup, and that should be it. I packed my jewelry. I just kind of need to get like all the odds and ends together now, but I'm thinking everything is gonna fit in this carry-on. Fingers crossed, but pretty sure. I'm gonna pack my skincare tomorrow, like after I'm done using it.
I'm gonna do a PB&J tortilla.
Ooh, you make me a PB&J?
Tortilla?
Grilled?
Ooh, grilled.
Grilled?
Grilled what?
PB&J?
Toast?
Yeah.
Like toasted or grilled? But you want it toasted or you want to grill it?
I want it grilled.
Do you want it in a tortilla or do you want it in a bread?
In a bread.
Should I do in a bread too? Yeah, I'll do in a bread too.
Yeah, we can all do it in a bread. Okay, maquillage time. I don't have a ton of makeup. Pretty much all my everyday stuff is in this drawer. And then this is like kind of all the other stuff, like lipsticks and things like that. So I'm probably going to focus just on this drawer. I've decided on all this, kind of just like 1 or 2 of everything. And then I'm gonna figure out which lipsticks I have space for. I'm just gonna pack as many as I have room for because I love lipsticks. So I'm gonna try and cram in as many as I can. And I think with that, makeup is packed. Here's my PB&J grilled. How's your roll? We're taking a break. We're taking a break from packing to go have a barbecue at Gaspar's house. So I'll finish this project tomorrow morning. Good morning. Today's the day that I am going home and I still have a couple more things to pack. There's my suitcase down there. I still have to pack all of my toiletries. I leave for the airport in like 5 hours, 6 hours. We have plenty of time. We're gonna go on this walk first. Kind of like light. Definitely need the contacts. Probably don't need toothpaste. Ew! Why would you film that? Stop spitting in my shot.
Stop.
I've unfortunately learned that my favorite face wash is too big for a carry-on bag. So I'm gonna bring my Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. It's like a little one. My favorite night serum by Drunk Elephant. It looks big, but it's actually only an ounce, which is kind of surprising because this is 2 ounces. So packaging is quite deceiving on that one. Then I'm gonna bring my retinol cream, one of my favorite daytime cleansers. It's almost empty, so although I don't really need to bring it. I'm not gonna bring it. And then I'm gonna bring my Summer Fridays jet lag mask. In the summer, this is really great because it's super hydrating. This bag is truly packed to the brim. I have like all of my toiletries and hair stuff really stuffed in there. I'm happy I went with the carry-on, just makes everything a little bit easier. And yeah, I'm pretty much completely packed. I don't really know what else I have besides like odds and ends. I have like chargers and camera stuff and like all that sort of jazz, but other than that, I'm ready to go. I leave in a couple hours. I'm getting a little bit sad. Ready to say au revoir. See you soon. Airport is empty. These are the only flights flying in the whole airport. I am the bottom one, and I went through airport security in probably about 5 minutes. Very, very, very fast. I just wanted to share because I just went through airport security and now I'm sitting at just a random empty gate. My gate like has a couple people at it. There looks like there's about like 20 people here for my flight. It's probably gonna be like half full because my flight was canceled several times, so I know that it was like consolidated into one flight, probably as full as they could do. It's crazy how empty the airport is. I got here at 4:40 and it's 4:52. Also, it was super, super hard to say goodbye to Gaspar. Like there were a lot of tears. I know I just showed like a quick goodbye, but I'm gonna miss him so much. I don't know, it's hard to imagine so much time without him, not knowing when I'm gonna see him again. My seat was changed. I'm a few rows back, but we're on the plane now. Vancouver is even more empty. There's only 3 flights flying for the rest of the night. The airport is completely empty. It's so whack. Now comes the very funny thing. I am American and my family is American, and so they cannot come and pick me up from the airport, so I am taking a taxi to the border where I'm then going to walk across and meet them at a Starbucks somewhere in Washington. Just a girl out here walking through a border. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I'm like at the border, but I like don't know where I'm supposed to walk through at all, so I'm just walking on the road where the cars were supposed to go. I'm almost positive I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but I could not figure out any way to get back to America, so I'm just like walking to the border. This is the only way I could figure out how. It's been like a good solid 15 minutes. This border is like quite long, but I think Peace Arch should be right over here. Yes. I'm gonna hopefully just try and like walk through the car lanes like right up to the border patrol. We will see how that goes. You know, this has been one of these stranger border crossings, but hey, we're almost there. I see America. We're getting close.
So this is the epic clandestine pickup of my daughter from college. She can't cross the border, so I'm forced to walk up a trail.
I made it through the border. I'm in America. and my family should be right over here. I'm so excited.
I believe I see her in the distance. And she is, there she is. She is pulling a suitcase, and the setting is not bad. There she is.
That was such a wild experience.
Well, that's what you get for going to college in Canada during COVID.
I made it, we're home.
Good.
It's actually quite a nice little path on the American side. If this wasn't like the border, it might be like a nice place to walk the dogs.
You gotta get a clip of the sign.
Okay.
I went right by it.
I will.
Here, I'll put your bag
This sign right here?
on the other side of it. You gotta get a clip of it.
Dad! Hey everybody, I am back in Bellingham with my family and I could not be happier. Hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Bye! Bye.